Hello and welcome. It is Sunday, it is afternoon, and my to do list is utterly ridiculous. With me today, I have Doc Coleman and Sako Tumi. Say hello to the nice people.
Hi.
Hello, nice people.
I'm your host, Morgan Hazelwood, and this is my lazy Sunday afternoon productivity stream where sometimes we're productive and sometimes we're not, but we always bring snacks. And you know what I brought today? I'm like half a week behind on my shortbread advent calendar.
Ah,
Not
Walker.
hashtag not sponsored. Great. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat them. Especially since my shortbread this week turned out like sadness.
Oh.
oh,
Work had a cookie contest, and I went over to a friend's house to do the baking since the roommate is allergic to flour, and I didn't want to aerosolize it in the kitchen. And I couldn't find my recipe, and I asked my mom for the recipe, and she couldn't find it, and my sister couldn't find it. So I Googled, and what the internet came up with was it's like, oh, there was a New York Times recipe in 2016. I'm like, that's about the time I started making this. Yes. Okay. And this is the easy version that doesn't require a stand mixer, and it dried hard as a rock. So I'm
Oh
going back to
no.
my regular recipe, and I complained to my mom, and she's like, "Oh, I just didn't look. Here's the recipe." Like 2 minutes later,
she didn't look.
Yay, mom.
what she Googled, and she's like, "It's the first thing on all recipes," and like my internet did not give me all recipes. Like it gave me some articles, and then when I tried to send the link, the recipe link to a friend, it didn't let me copy. I must have hit something about the AI or something, but it was like, "Would you like to compare other recipes or get information about the website?" I'm like, "No, I would like to copy the URL from the address bar." And it's like, "Nope, that's not an option."
It's like read between the lines.
So
Yeah.
so I hit the back button and copied the link from there with a right click. But yeah,
uh,
no. So anyway, I got the recipe from my mom, and I got I went on a chat I have with some local friends, and I'm like, who still has a New York Times subscription? Because mine expired. Can you get me the real link or the real recipe? Just
yeah,
screenshot the sucker. So that took all of 10 minutes.
I absolutely hate that when you go to copy a link and then you try to use it, and it's like, oh, it's not a direct link. It's a link through these three other things that all try to take credit for the fact that you click the link, and it's like, great, thanks.
Yes, yeah. When I copy links, I usually copy them into the address bar, and then I delete the referrals.
Refer, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Cough, cough, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
Also, cough, cough, Google.
right. So what is everybody working on today?
Substack as usual.
So groceries got done yesterday.
Ooh,
So today I'm going to be doing Christmas shopping.
ooh.
Because it's like, oh crap, we haven't done that yet.
At all?
Uh, I've gotten like a couple things, but it's like
Sure.
for the extended family that we've got to ship stuff to anyway. No, we've just been too busy. So
Yeah.
fortunately, direct shipping is an option.
Tisk, tisk. So, what is everybody in the chat working on? Let us
Hi,
know.
Rita.
Yeah.
And
Big
Amanda.
yawn. Somebody is ready for us to go on a sprint.
Yep. Although he looks surprisingly calm. I was
Yeah.
going to say patient. As not patient is probably not the right word. Calm is probably a better one. But
Anticipatory. He knows his mom knows better than to deny him. So, why don't we go ahead and hit our first sprint, and then we'll come back and chat some more. Okay. In
okay.
3, 2, 1, boom, chakalaka laka, ooh ooh ooh.
Excited kitty is excited.
He knows his mama knows what's up.
Yep.
Yo.
And we're back. Sorry, I had to find the right tab. How was your sprint?
I opened Substack and I finished watching a YouTube video that needed watching. Yeah. And uh that was pretty much it.
Doc?
I managed to find presents and secure them for my side of the family. Now I'm working on my wife's side. So
Excellent. So, I did the most important thing that any kitty mama can do on a Sunday, which is I gave cat his cushy food.
Mhm.
And I then ate like every single shortbread cookie that I missed in the advent calendar for the last week.
tough job, but somebody's got to do it, right?
And I read a little. I know my to-do list is glaring at me, but yeah. So I've got a stack of Christmas cards and holiday cards to get out. I've got day job, which gave me a review to do on Friday at 3:30 and told us we could flex time if we got it done before noon on Monday.
Ugh.
Um, right? So I got a third of it done Friday night and took yesterday off. So I'll be doing some of that. Obviously, I'd like to get at least one writing sprint done. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but I've wrapped maybe a third of the stuff that's already come in.
Mm.
And that took like an hour and a half. So on Saturday, that's what I got done. So yeah, yeah. Oh, the peer review? The person who set it up forgot to set up the tab for findings. So I was like, I found a couple errors, but I can't input them yet. Maybe I'm going to wait until I can input those before I do more.
Maybe.
Yeah, somebody missed a tab there. Like,
Yeah.
so. Oh, I'm going to take off my earrings, but I'm going to make you look at them because they're super cute. But headphones and earrings are not a great
Peanut
combo.
mix.
Oh, they are super cute.
No,
Right? They're very simple, but like, yeah,
They have little scarves.
they have little scarves. And the couple beads on top give it like that top hat esque vibe, which is appropriate for a little snowman earring. Okay, my ears feel much better though. That's headset and dangly earrings are not my favorite combo. So, yay! I'm glad your shopping is going well. I do know, especially online shopping, shipping timing can be unpredictable.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
like one of my brothers, he's not going to get his gift till January,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
because they
My
they
folks.
can't ship it fast enough. So
Yeah. Yeah. Although I've been told if you know how Amazon and Amazon Marketplace used to be two different things and now they're the same thing and you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
I've heard that if you select Amazon as like the creator, that you can get more Amazon products than Amazon Marketplace products.
I don't know.
But then there are companies, who ship or use Amazon for their fulfillment, who,
I mean, it's like I'm working off of wish lists that people put out there, and it's like
yes.
so far I've been lucky that okay, there's at least something that's within my budget, and so it's like it's on you if you've chosen something for your wish list from some sketchy place that's basically going to take my money and give you nothing. But
Yeah. Yeah. So that's helpful when it's a wish list item. So
yeah,
I got the confirmation. My gift, or my sister and my gift for my dad for the last couple of years has been getting his house cleaned, deep cleaned, the like Monday of the week he's going to host solstice.
Oh.
So that way the house is clean and he doesn't have to worry about it. He just has to do the cooking and stuff like that. And it's early enough in the week that it's not going to interfere with him, shopping for groceries and stuff. And yeah, so very happy.
Okay.
And my sister's happier to let her toddler toddle around my dad's house after it's been deep cleaned.
Yeah.
So
This creates the impression that your dad's house is usually absolutely freaking filthy.
no, he just has some pets, and his wife doesn't get around so easily, and stairs are a little hard to clean. And
Oh, we weren't going to blame her at all.
yeah. Ow! Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a desk there, and I have toes.
Oh.
Or I had toes.
Oh, really?
Questionable.
I was wondering, it's like, was this a catechus attack?
No, I just straightened my leg, had immediate regrets.
Oh.
So, yeah, my dad's very much if I like you well enough to invite you over, then we're close enough. I don't need to clean before you come over. But what he needs to do is maybe replace the old carpeting because it's been there for a while, and there's only so clean you can get it after a couple decades.
Yeah.
So,
especially if you're not cleaning it regularly.
I'm going to clean regularly, and it's just old and aging.
Yeah.
So,
So you want to jump into the comments?
Yeah. So
because we didn't do that before.
It's because the comments are not showing up for me.
Oh, really? Okay.
I thought nobody was commenting. I was very
no, we've been getting comments. Yeah.
No, we've been seeing them, and they're showing up in the sidebar for the stream.
I'm not seeing them at all. Like at all.
Ooh.
Like I have YouTube open and I see them there. So that's awesome. But like, do you see something on the restream stream?
Yeah.
In the restream, yeah. If I open the chat, I will see all of the comments there.
Why am I not seeing
and you were, yeah, and you've got them up on the stream.
I'm seeing literally nothing.
That's weird.
And I just toggled it like 3 times. So I was very confused. I was like, people are here. Why am I not seeing chat?
And we can't select them, so they can't come up.
Yeah.
But
I can pop over to YouTube and Twitch and read them from there. So Rita is sipping hot chocolate, and since she spent some time under a blanket on the deck with some cats, it's the first day it hasn't been too freezing out there or a blizzard in like 5 days. Moon is here and trying to stay warm. Amanda's here and sympathize with my shortbread recipe that internet recipes are always hit or miss, and so many are copied from other sources and not tested. You have to be familiar to catch the potential disasters.
Yeah.
Amanda is going to be working on podcast and writing. Whoop. I swear I can spell Amanda.
I would imagine you've had enough practice.
Right? I was about to do Armada at that point.
That might work better, but
right. So, oh, nice. Amanda got 364 words in, and Greg swung by. Hello and welcome. So let's see if there. Oh, I can't see the legacy chat on Twitch. I can just see the current chat there. So, so I'll just leave it up in case more comes up. I don't know why I can't see it.
So far, we have not had any chatters from Twitch. So.
Okay.
But that is weird that it doesn't let you see it.
Will it stop streaming if I leave and come back?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm going to pop out and pop right back. So fingers crossed, everybody. If not, I'll instantly hit that restream button.
Okay.
It's the end of the stream as we know it.
I feel fine.
Well, we certainly stuck around.
We stuck around.
And it still says on air, so hopefully it's still streaming. It's the Doc and Sako show. Hey, no. And she's back.
Yay!
Yay!
Can you see the chat
The
now?
chat now. I have no clue what was up with that. I was like, I know we started a little early and set the timer for
I used to say, a restream has been hitting the eggnog early, and it's not the stuff straight from the store.
I like my stuff straight from the store, but I get it.
Yeah.
So give me just a second to share my screen again. I was not dissing people's comments. I was very sad.
Well, it did seem very unusual that you were jumping right into the stream and not hitting the comments to say hi to people.
So okay, now we can do this like normal. Greg said bye, and I came back, and Greg said a little song, a little dance.
Yeah, I was thinking it's the end of the stream as we know it while you were gone.
Nice, nice. Amanda said, I've been called worse than Armada.
Yeah.
So, oh goodness. Okay. Okay, I can see chat again. Like it wasn't showing anything on the chat or on the restream screen for me. Like nothing. It was empty.
That is so bizarre.
This is the first time it's done that. Like if it was common, then I would be more annoyed. I'm a little suspicious it's because I set the start time for 4:45 and then we started early.
Oh, maybe.
Because it might have been 4:33 by the time I went to go hit the schedule button.
Mm-hmm.
Greg says don't call me late for dinner, but considering how many shortbread cookies I just ate, I could probably wait a little while.
I think he was referring to Amanda, but I could be wrong. Both is good.
So, okay. Well, the timer went off this time, and we did go through the chat. So, are we good for the next?
We're good. Let's do the thing.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, boom. And that's a good kitty boy. So handsome. And we're back. How was your sprint?
I'm writing. Took me a while to upload a video of me dancing.
Sure.
Yeah. Now there's a video of me dancing in my newsletter.
Okay. Doc?
So I took a moment to go and get some peppermint bark and
Okay.
Jelly.
snack on that, and also got most of my wife's side of the family done. I still have her dad and one of the nieces to buy for, but it's moving along.
Nice. Nice. I was very closely supervised. Got some reading in and about 100 words. So, not sad.
Not sad.
But very close supervision makes me anxious for some reason.
He just wants to be near you,
Sure. We'll go with that.
keep
So.
you in line.
Oh, Patrick swung by. He said that there is an agent whose last name is Armada. The first name is Kristen. And he has every possible confidence she has been called Amanda Kristen repeatedly.
Mm-hmm.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real.
I know for a fact that I am absolutely horrible at understanding names, no matter what culture they're from. And I know this from sitting through panels and writing down author names for books. Because titles and names you cannot fill in from context clues. And I guess my hearing is not what I think it is, because a third of the time I cannot find whatever I wrote down. Usually, like a third of the time I get it right, a third of the time a little bit of Googling and I figure out what I misheard. But yeah, especially if it's in a loud place, there's no way I'm going to understand what anyone is saying name wise.
Yeah.
So, what you gonna do? Sorry about not going on mute until I talk to my cat.
It is okay.
So, yeah. I was like, "Hi, handsome," and then I was like, "Wait, was that a live mic? Oh
Yeah.
dear."
Oh dear.
How long has it been like that? Probably since the sprint started. At least I hit start on the sprint. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. I don't know why this part of the book is just fighting me so much. And I'm like, I changed my mind about who should be making the suggestion for her to do the gambling, because it just feels like it comes better from her brother than it does from her, since she doesn't really have any connections. And her brother wants her to. There's a gambling competition about who, wins the whatever support. And I think it makes the most sense for her brother to be the one to suggest it, because he needs a show of confidence, active faith, whatever, from his boyfriend to prove himself. Since he's the one who kicked the sister off the ship because he didn't know the whole story and stuff and things. So it's like, if you love me, you will do this thing and risk your entire station based on me saying that my sister can win the poker game.
Yeah.
So
no, sometimes you will get lines that you have to like trade around to a couple of different characters to see which one makes the most sense for it to come from them.
Yeah. And like the brother used to be the point of view character, but I think it does work better with it coming from the love interest, the security chief, instead of the singer. So, because he has more direct contact with like the rebels and stuff like that. He's the one who has the authority and position to negotiate with them rather than everything secondhand through the partner. Anyway, thoughts and things and stuff. So, how's your story going? Oh, it looks like Amanda got 512 words in because she's a writer and not just someone who dabbles on occasion.
Yeah, looks like Amanda's just burning up the
right,
electrons there.
Brings all its friends all around.
Mm.
Hi. Also, not being stalked by a cat. He talked me into treats. Already told him there's only one gushy food a week, but he does usually get the little greenies in the morning, and he didn't get them today, so I gave those to him.
So he got podcast greenies. They're time shifted.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just they're supposed to be good for his teeth, so I don't feel too bad. I'd rather give him treats than brush his teeth. So.
We used to give greenies to our cats, but the problem we had with Trill was that the first time you gave it to her, she would eat it. She would absolutely love it. When you try to give it to her again, she wouldn't touch it at all. And it's like,
weird.
You liked this. What's wrong?
Yeah. So sometimes kitties and toddlers have a lot in common.
Yeah.
So.
Such a look at that huff.
I don't even know. I guess he knows we're talking about him.
Look at that huff.
So.
Damn.
Oh, come on, arm through sleeve. There we go. I knew I could do it. I'm right at that temperature where it's like, do I want the sleeves? Do I not? It depends if the air is blowing or not.
You're hot. You're cold. You're hot. You're cold.
I mean, I'm always hot.
Yeah.
Take that as you will.
Sure. Why not? Amanda said, she's usually being stalked by 2 cats and a dog. They must be up to shenanigans. Very tricky when the pets are up to shenanigans.
Yeah.
So, is it time for a quick stretch break?
You bet.
Seeing as how Sako looks like she's already stretching.
Oh.
Did I mention I had to drag a tree off a driveway today? Oh.
Yeah, you did.
It was only like this big around, so it wasn't like huge, but it was too tall, so I had to get somebody to do some chainsaw and then drag.
Yeah.
It is cold out today. It was like 20 degrees, which is below 0 in Celsius.
Yeah. But I've been feeling the lack of a cat lately. I've been like
feels like 0. Sorry. I had to look at the feels like.
I've been going to the bathroom lately, and it's like there's no scratching at the door. There's supposed to be scratching at the door. What's going on?
Oh, Catechus follows me in and then talks me into turning on the faucet. I got him a new water fountain that is basically a faucet.
Right.
And it's stainless steel and like 3 parts and can go in the dishwasher.
I've been seeing advertisements for some of those things and saying that it's so much better for your cat than ones made out of plastic because stuff gets in scratches in the plastic.
Yeah. And also dishwasher safe and it's smaller, so it'll easily fit. Where the larger fountain was a bit clunky and had like 7 parts, and I always forgot how to put it back together.
Yeah.
And it always gets clogged up with stuff.
Okay. I have one short-furred cat, and it did not get clogged up with stuff.
Oh.
Well, good.
We always had problems when we were trying to use cat fountains that the intakes
and the
intake
fur and cat litter and
fur and bits of food and stuff like that. And
I told you my fix for the bits of food, right?
Don't feed the cat ever? No.
No, I got an aquarium strainer. which honestly should come with cat napkins. Because, like,
Yeah.
trying to scoop up, like, soggy food with, like, a paper towel or something, or grab it with your fingers, it's just challenging. But an aquarium scooper, floop,
Yeah, makes sense.
it really helped a lot. Highly recommend. $3.
Yeah. I have
So,
to remember that when we next get a cat.
sure, sure. I will remind you.
Yeah.
My two cat hacks are that and a curtain rod with no finials at the end, tucked behind the feet of the oven, up against the kickboard. So nothing can go under the stove, so the cat
Okay.
toys don't go back there. Totally worth it.
Okay.
Totally worth it.
Super easy. And, like, yeah, nothing got stuck under the stove after that. So, I mean, I guess you have to have it such that the front of the stove is slightly forward from the kickboard, and not all of them are, but mine's
Yeah.
just a smidge, just far enough that the little leveling feet in the front are forward of the kickboard. So, anyhow, timer went off.
Timer went off.
Shall we do a sprint?
Let's do a sprint.
You're ready.
Okay.
Let's see if I can finish my writing.
Right. Okay, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, boom. And we're back. How was your sprint?
I published my Substack.
Yay!
I have finished my Christmas shopping. What?
It's been like an hour and a half since we started. That's it?
What?
Are you shopping for like 5 people?
You want the actual number?
No, I don't need it. My shopping does not go so swiftly. So
13 people.
Okay. Juggernaut said hello. Hello.
Hello.
I assume that's what that was.
Juggernaut.
So.
Somebody else gave us an O.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing. So.
Yep. Don't know how to react to that. And unfortunately, without an icon, it looks like all the spammers. So if you're not a spammer, talk. Or just
you are welcome to lurk as well.
Yep.
So. Yeah. Oh,
that's true. Goodness. Even if you are a spammer, you are welcome to lurk all you want and not say anything.
That one, yes. I told Doc and Sako, but I did not tell the rest of my stream. I got my first Twitch payout.
Yay!
I've been an affiliate for at least 3 years now. I don't even remember how long it's been, and I finally hit the payout limit or minimum.
Minimum.
Yeah, that one. So I'm pretty sure it's Sarah's fault. So she's not even on today.
Yep.
Unless she's lurking. So
she could be lurking.
Sometimes she lurks. So anyway, I was very excited about that.
So you want to check off my Christmas shopping and Sako's Substack?
Yeah, I do. Oh. Let's do it. Bing. Excellent.
The feeling of accomplishment.
Yay. And Amanda says she, quote unquote, only got 278 words this sprint, but spent a while thinking about chocolate milk, which she now needs to get. I mean, obviously, the struggle is real.
I thought about making some hot chocolate, but kind of bizarrely enough, could not be bothered to boil water. So no.
Sure. I was checking to see if I had a message from the roommate to see if I needed to corral the kitty before she got home. But no, she's not. She's having dinner with friends. So
okay.
Always good to know where the roommate is. And then we debated whether or not we needed to watch the Hockey Romance TV series or if we needed to watch more Christmas specials and wrap gifts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I gotta wrap gifts.
Yeah. Oh my God, it takes forever. But as I said, I did 90 minutes worth of wrapping the other day, and I wrapped her gift while she was out of the house. So, yay. Oh my gosh, big yawn.
So we've received a couple gifts shipped to the house, and one was in an Amazon gift bag, and the other one was not. And they were both for me, so my wife just said, "Wait a minute, this bag looks big enough," and she shoved the one into the other.
Good enough.
Enough.
Yeah.
And they were both from the same source, so that works too.
Okay, that makes sense. So yeah. I shipped one of my brothers his gift already because he's in Florida these days.
Yep.
And something for his puppy. And I'm like, why can't you schedule an order for, closer to the actual date? But I ordered them gift wrap, so they'll be in the Amazon bags.
Yeah.
So. You know what?
Thing that always gets me is when you're doing shopping for someone and you're working off their wish list and you find out they haven't associated an address with their wish list. It's like, freaking tell them where you live.
Yeah. You can even set it up that the people who are shopping for you cannot see it.
Yes.
But can still send it to you.
Yes.
So
Which, honestly, if you're going to be an online personality and have a gift list that your fans can send you gifts, that's the only way to do it.
I do not eat pork, but I do have a tip jar. So
But I know other people who
oh
like
yeah,
actually engage with their fans uh, uh, and have fans who are actually willing to send them gifts off their list. But
yeah, yeah. I think that's a different type of streamer than me.
not necessarily. But yeah,
Like attitude wise.
okay, that I'll accept.
So I I have friends who do all sorts of things online. And some of it I watch and some of it I don't watch, but I support whatever they they like to do as long as the internet is not being mean to them
Mm.
because nobody likes a mean internet. Did he sit down? Did he wander off and sit down? Finally, I'm no longer being stalked.
Uh-oh, the cat is missing.
Right, right. So, uh, I'm still just amused at the fence around the cat, around the tree.
And has it been working so far?
Yeah, yeah, it worked just as well as the. Actually, it's like 6 inches higher than the one I used to borrow from a friend of mine, and that one worked fine. So, but that one was gold. This one's black.
The
But
the only time we actually had success
mhm.
with keeping cats out with a fence was when it was a fence to keep in a cat that had injured legs and
Ooh.
couldn't get around. And it's like, yeah, we were pretty sure he wasn't jumping that.
So it's like the wires are this far apart,
Uh-huh.
um, and it's 42 inches high, and it's right against the tree, so there's no landing spot.
Right.
Some
So
cats that will stop, others not so much.
this one it will.
Yeah.
Like it's not anchoring the tree. It's not him knocking it over. It's not him. I grew up with you put the fragile stuff at the top so the dogs and cats can bat at the ones near the bottom. But he likes to chew the wires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I bought a pre-lit tree on purpose because I don't like
Don't like
putting
stringing
lights on
lights
trees.
every year. Yeah.
Because I like to wear short sleeves, and like when you reach into the branches, you get all these little dermal abrasions. And then if it's not the first year of the tree, it's got a little dust in it, and then they itch. And I have feelings.
Yeah.
I also banned my dad, who he gets the live tree and he doesn't decorate it. So when we show up on solstice, our job is to put the ornaments and stuff on it. Um, his stepson was a Boy Scout, and they were selling live trees for several years before. So that's how it started. But now it's just tradition for Dad to not even bring it in the house, and so we have to haul it in and get it straight on the stand with the spiky bits and.
Yeah.
And 2 years ago, he got a very, very prickly one, and we're like, no, never again. Never again. But one of his gifts this year is tinsel, and the other is getting his house cleaned. So
I was going to say that's the kind of tree where you look at that and you say, that's not a Christmas tree, that's a Yule log. We're cutting that up and putting it in the fire.
The sparkly silver garland type of tinsel, not like the individual drippy bits of tinsel, because he has a cat, and you do not have drippy tinsel if you have a cat or dog.
I was talking about the spiky tree.
Oh yeah, that too. So anyhow, we have just enough time to squeeze in one more sprint. What do y'all think?
I think we should chat.
Okay. Then I will check off my 200 words worth of words, and Amanda got a nice amount of writing in. And I'll just delete this. Cora didn't swing by today. I guess Cora's busy. So
sometimes that happens.
What is next weekend? Next weekend is the 21st. Okay, I should be available. That should be fine. Yep. Okay. I don't think I'm missing any streams.
Yeah.
21st is the longest night.
Yeah. Yes, but the event I'm going to, I think, is the Saturday. Let me check.
Oh.
Yeah. And my dad's thing is on the Saturday. Let me double check. I could be wrong.
But we talked about this after stream last week, and none of us were predicting any absences
Yes.
this holiday season.
Yeah. Yeah. So the event I was planning on going to is the 20th through 21st.
Yeah, it figures.
So my sister
So
thought it was the Sunday.
I rescheduled Greg's poker game for Friday so
Oh,
that I
good.
can interact
Good.
with
Yeah.
Longest
Yeah.
Night.
I hope it's awesome. So
I'm sure it will be.
yeah, I'm doing the longest night thing. And my sister was thinking about going, but she thought it was the Sunday. And she's like, "Oh, if I'm going straight from dad's to that, that's just too long of a day,
That's too long of a day.
especially with a 4-year-old." So,
Mm.
although we did go, I got invited to watch Rudolph and eat hot chocolate over at drink. I did not eat it; it was liquid. Um, at my niece's daycare, which is like 5 minutes from me. So
Oh, cool.
so I took a break in between doing all the things Friday night and got some aunt points in, which is a thing, especially when the other aunt lives right next to the good playground that they like to go to on Saturday mornings.
Mm-hmm.
So it was so much easier with my sister's eldest because her dad didn't have any siblings. So like I was automatically the best aunt by default. There was no competition and now I gotta step it up. All the work.
Technically speaking, I have that situation with my nieces.
Sure.
I am the token aunt and therefore the best aunt.
But also the worst aunt.
No, I'm
Good.
the best.
When the littlest one was like a year and a half, I realized I had not been visiting enough because I walked in the door and she started crying. Because it was like mama, but it wasn't mama, and something was wrong, and she didn't understand what was happening.
Oh,
Um, but like 2 visits, and that was all sorted.
yeah.
She just hadn't had enough FaceTime with me.
Yeah.
Whereas it was a cheat code with her older sibling, but that one also lived like 2 minutes from me back then,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw him much more regularly. So you'd think 20 minutes down the road would not be so infrequent, but when I get off work at 7 and bedtime is 7:30 and they're 20 minutes away and they've already had dinner,
Yeah.
you know. So did Doc freeze?
Yes.
He looks frozen, yes.
Maybe I'll remove him and then bring him back in.
Okay.
And then remove myself. Nope, he's still frozen.
He's
So
still frozen.
anyway, everyone get to admire, Doc's frozen pixelated face.
Browser froze. Be right back.
Oh, goodness. So yeah.
I still
Oh,
have all my hair accoutrement from last night.
nice. Very nice.
I got home and immediately got out of my dance attire and got back into comfy clothes.
Of course.
And I forgot to take out all of my hair flowers, so they are here.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. I did 90 minutes of rapping while rewatching Single All the Way, which I enjoy thoroughly.
I watched Vamps
Okay.
as recommended by my guest on Sako and the Moon this past week.
Sure.
And I had so much fun. It was such a fun movie. Like, it was Clueless, but with vampire lore.
Oh, fun. That's super fun.
It was great. And the cast was awesome. Sigourney Weaver and Malcolm McDowell and Alicia Silverstone and Kristen something or other. I can't remember.
Sure. So, I'm making my roommate watch the Dash and Lily YA holiday miniseries. I watched it a couple of years ago and she'd never seen it. And I think we were like 2 episodes from the end last time we stopped watching. So
Nice.
yeah. I made my mom watch the glass blowing competition Christmas special when I was down for Christmas or Thanksgiving, that one, while I was decorating her tree, because she makes me decorate her tree when I come down for Thanksgiving. Um, because she says it takes her like a week if she does it herself. She just doesn't have the stamina to do the whole tree in one go.
Mm.
And she's like, "Who wins?" And I'm like, "I don't remember. I usually watch this while wrapping gifts. I've seen it like 3 times,
Yeah.
but no clue. I remember who gets all the way to the last round though." So very important stuff. Yeah. Oh, big yawn. So what is
So
everybody on the stream doing for their holiday? Let us know. If you celebrate, if you don't celebrate, that's cool. And hopefully you get some downtime.
Mm-hmm.
Are you taking time off from your schedule over the
Last week of December is actually my 13th week.
Sure.
So I'll be planning my next. Your clock is so wonky.
It's the quarter after, but I have it slightly off the hour so it's not chiming in the middle of my meeting.
Oh, I see.
So like if I have a noon meeting, the chimes take like the whole minute to get through.
Yeah.
So it's probably off by 2 more than I normally have it, but that was the quarter chime.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh.
Big yawn. All the big yawns. Oh my goodness.
Yawn. Yeah, I'm super yawn as well. I might have some coffee just to make it through the evening.
Sure. I wish I was a hot chocolate person. Or wait, no. I am a hot chocolate person. I wish I was a coffee person.
Coffee person.
But yeah.
I'm a hazelnut and coffee person.
Okay. I usually get my mom like the hazelnut creamer or like simple syrup to go in her coffee.
Yeah, that's what I do. And that's my regular. That's my go-to.
Yeah. When I used to work in a coffee shop back in the day, right after college, I learned if you add enough chocolate, I can handle it. And so when hot chocolate started blood sugar crashing me 20 minutes later, I found if I made a mocha olay with the hot chocolate with the coffee on tap from work, that that the coffee would kick in with the caffeine right when the sugar crash was going to hit.
So I am now sponsored by a company who makes gummies that are like energy drink inspired.
Okay.
So it has like 10 ingredients that you would usually find in an energy drink. And it comes in a multitude of awesome flavors.
Cool.
They got these little. It's also like corn syrup free and sugar free and.
So, are they sponsoring your podcast, your belly dance, your art, or your writing?
They looked at my social media and said yes.
Okay.
So I'll probably make some ads and
sure, and let us know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Because Yeah, I'm very limited on my caffeine intake. I've got Sunkist and the occasional Mountain Dew, but I can't do a 20 ounce because I think I'm having an anxiety attack.
Ooh,
Yeah. Did I not tell you about that?
no.
Right after the pandemic, I started going to conventions again, right? And so day two, day three, when you hit that Sunday, I would have like a Mountain Dew because I needed the caffeine because I was exhausted just before I went on a panel. And halfway through the panel, my heart started racing. And I was like, okay, I guess this is just jittery nerves. It's been a long weekend, that kind of thing. Um, but I was a little freaked out. And then I tried it again the next convention. And I'm like, wait, I just chugged a 20-ounce Mountain Dew. I think that's the connection, not nerves.
Yeah,
So that's when I was like, I can handle a can of Mountain Dew, but not a 20 ounce, which
yeah,
is sad because I like the orange Mountain Dew that only comes in the 20 ounce that you can only find at the gas station. And I actually like that more than Sunkist, which is my go to caffeine
yeah.
source.
The live wire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because it's really good.
It it
Uh,
it
And
is.
it's not like Sunkist has any actual orange juice either.
No.
So, hey, Doc.
Hey there. I had some problems with the memory leak.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the latest Mac operating system has got some weird issue that some things aren't clearing out the memory like they're supposed to.
Yeesh.
And I had to restart earlier today before the Writers Guild meeting because it froze everything up, and now it hit me again just as we were trying to finish up the stream.
That's not cool.
No, it's not cool at all, and it's like why
Is
haven't
is
you
it built
guys?
on Java? Most programs know how to like do memory management, but Java does not.
I don't know what they did.
Sorry.
What
Coder
I
here.
what
Judgy.
I know is that what it shows up as a process for syncing address book contacts of all things that basically starts saying it's like, oh, I need 24, I need 32 gigabytes of space for this, and it's like it doesn't seem to ever give the space back. And you know, I've been waiting for them to patch it, and it's getting really irritating.
I'm sorry. That's super
Looks like
frustrating.
there is a new OS upgrade, and I'm hoping that they actually fixed it in
Fingers
that.
crossed. That's why we're a minute or two late. My computer had to update when I was logging
Yeah.
in. So let me pop to the comments real quick.
Sure.
Amanda says she has no idea what she'll be doing for the holiday. She still hasn't finished the last of her Christmas shopping, but she has a bad case of the bah humbugs. Legit, legit.
The world is on fire, so I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moon is just trying to stay warm and do the podcast thing because the writing isn't working as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Doc?
I will be taking off the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just chilling and
Sure.
relaxing. And
Will we see you on the 28th?
yep,
Oh, okay.
yep.
You said you were taking the week off. Just checking.
I'm not going to work. I'm doing
No.
my own thing.
My company closes from Christmas Eve through New Year's Day.
Yeah. Mine
So
does not.
I don't have to take the time off, but we have less days that we can use on our own.
Yeah.
Because they give us those. Probably because so many people would take them off that nothing gets done anyway. So it's cheaper for them to just say, this is your mandated week off.
Yeah.
So back into the comments. Moon had to step away from Mountain Dew as well. Yeah, that's rough. And hello, Chorna. Thanks for swinging by. We
Hi,
are
Tumi.
just getting towards the end. We were doing some productivity sprints, but we're like 5 minutes out from the end. So no more sprints tonight.
Glad you found us. Welcome.
Yeah. We are here every Sunday from 4:30 to 6:30 Eastern time. We usually do 20-minute sprints and then snack and chat. So Moon did a cheap plug and said if we didn't see the last Sako and the Moon episode, we really should. What was the topic?
We brought back Vamp Chat
Okay.
to contest our review of the movie that they recommended.
Oh, fun. That's super fun.
So they came back to defend their title, and they gave us a new movie to review, which I loved.
That's awesome. I'm really excited to hear that.
You made it sound at first like they came back to defend their bad life choices.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all been there. So, Chorna says no problems. Chorna is also 30 minutes away from signing off, just working and watching. Excellent.
Okay.
So glad to hear that, because sometimes people join and we're like, we've got 3 minutes left. I'm sorry. I always feel bad when people join late. I'm like, maybe I can stay late just to hit. No, I have dinner and stuff. So.
Yeah, date and stuff.
Yeah. Oh no. Chorner said, my community banned me from suggesting movies for our community movie nights after I chose The Lighthouse, thinking it was art house comedy. Oh my gosh. I have not seen Lighthouse, but I did read what it was about, and it is not lighthearted, and it's not a comedy. I think it's more it might be art housey, but it's more of a study of the emotional exhaustion and isolation of working in a lighthouse.
Creepy psychological horror.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, LMAO. Yeah. So, picking out movies for other people is always stressful.
That's super hard.
It's fraught.
Yeah.
Fraught with all kinds of peril.
It's as hard as trying to pick out music that overlaps. Sako and our music tastes overlap like this.
A little bit, yeah.
We can find the sweet spot when we carpool.
I need to bring some CDs and
Sure.
and add to the, or make a mix CD just for you.
Sure. I'm not too picky, but I know my taste isn't for everyone. I've been told I like very melancholy stuff, or I want to listen to sea shanties or something.
Yeah.
So, Chorna said December always for the movie community movie nights always gets kicked off with the debate of if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and it's a good way to know who to befriend.
Yeah.
Oh, I really enjoyed my watch through on Christmas with my sister's ex-husband of Violent Night.
Yeah, Violent Night.
So,
I have not seen that one. I have heard people talk about it.
I mean, it's kind of got if Santa was a Viking warrior who retired.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Mixed with Home Alone, but with the actual consequences of such tricks and traps and the actual damage they would cause. So yeah. If that's not your thing, definitely don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, we ducked down to the basement to watch it while the kids and my sister and my mom were like watching, I don't know, Rudolph or something, taking a nap, something. Trina says, "Oh yeah, my husband watched that and I avoided it." Yeah. It's got a vibe. I
watched it and it went in one and out the
other.
Sure. So,
remember nothing from it.
Yeah. For my holidays, I've got my dad is pagan, so we do the solstice on the nearest Saturday, and then a friend of mine hosts a longest night out in like Culpeper, which is a hall in the other direction.
I thought it was out west.
Yeah, Culpeper.
No, not Culpeper. Culpeper is south.
Someone be pulling up maps.
Not Chesterfield, but
The address is Culpeper, so it's out
okay.
past Warrenton and stuff, but it's southwestish from me. For you, it might just be west because you're south of me.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah. And then my mom comes up for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then she goes home right after lunch on Christmas, and then I try to get everything in before New Year's Eve. So
Okay.
okay, let's tell people who we are, where they can find us, and peace out until next week.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
He's west of here. I mean, 64 straight out.
Oh,
See. Peace out to you, Torna, too.
I'm Sako Tumi, also known as Voit. I write horror under that name. I can be found on most social media as Psycho Sako or Sako Tumi. You can also Google either of those names and find all the stuff that I have been doing. Yeah. But you should drop a line sometime. I would love to see you.
Awesome, Doc.
All right. I'm Doc Coleman. I write steampunk comedy adventure. If you'd like to find out more about me or my books, just go to your favorite search engine and search for Doc Coleman Steampunk. And that will help you find my website at doccoleman.com. It'll also help you find my Amazon author page where you can see all the stuff that I've got in print and look at samples, see if it's right for you. If you want to find me on the socials, you can find me at linktree/Scalesley. That's Scales, LEA. And I'll talk to you later.
Awesome. And I'm your host, Maureen Hazelwood. I am a blogger, vlogger, and podcaster of writing tips and writerly musings, although the blog and the vlog have mostly been on hiatus. The podcast is still going strong, especially when I can get my audio tech to upload stuff. This week, or most recently, I was talking about the key to my writing success, which I think is, and by success, I mean word output, maybe more so than sales, which is momentum. So you can find me everywhere as Morgan Hazelwood. I dropped my Discord link in the chat. And I've got a Redbubble shop with like shirts like this one. I'm a writer, but my characters don't actually talk to me. So, and yeah, you can find my link tree. It's linktree.com/Morgan Hazelwood or whatever it is. And yeah, have a great rest of your week. Enjoy yourself and eat